Welcome to Factorio Train World. My name is Nilaus and this is episode 46 of our Let's Play campaign. So look at the flurry of events here. And that is because I've decided to take down my old place here. I've also completed the upgrade, my personal shopping here. This is all good, so now we can run fast, and that means I'm going to be even more reckless, and that's probably going to result in, well, less bumping into things because I can run on tracks. More recklessness in terms of running past things that will kill me. So about the same chance of us getting run over. There's less chance of me being saved by the fact that I'm in a car, but shorter time on the actual path, I think. So here we are. This is our main issue. We have power issues. Yep, there we go. Thank you for accentuating it. Even when we tip all the way up, it's just not keeping up. And that is something we absolutely need to solve. And we resolve it is through this one. I don't have it. Why do I not have any of these? Just give me 10. Yeah? Is that working? Yeah, it's 8 on the way. Okay. So we're going to do Kovorix. Yay! This one is almost out, which means I can actually do this part here. And then I'll take this out because, you know, oh, like this. Disable my robots so they didn't get entangled and embroiled in all the cleanup before. But I want them now. So that one, good. Let's build a Kovarix plant because that's always difficult for me somehow, some reason. These things there. Now I'm always going to build it the same way because I'm kind of comfortable with that way now, and I'm going to build it that way. There are many ways, but this one is mine. Let's see. I'm going to just take a single one. I have built just a few of these because I want this to be productivity module. Some may think, oh, you can't productivity module, but you can actually now as of 0.17, I think. All right, I'm just going to, maybe I have, don't have any of these? No. Then we just do this one for the time being. Right, so the thing I want to do is I want to grab stuff. This is going to be a belt that has the has an inside and outside. So on the inside, which is the, let's say, eastern side, on my side, that's the inside. Inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, yes. Here, inside we'll have the good stuff, outside we'll have the bad stuff, the light green and the dark green. And I will do this one. First I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to figure out a way to make it clean and nice. So these will go in here, get put into a box, and get put out into another box, and put out here. So that one is a given. That'll go into a box, and eventually this box will fill up because that's the whole point. This one will gradually fill up. Now, that means I should be able to take something out from this box. That's where this one comes in. That will only take stuff out once this one is greater than 50. Yeah, so once it's greater than 50, we can take it out and it'll just live happily ever after. Now the other part, this one, will gradually be, I'm going to do that one. It'll be on the outside belt, so it'll just circulate. Yes? I think that, can that even work? I think so. Then I need to make sure of two things. First of all, on this side, I will be supplementing anything that gets produced here as the first thing, because that's going to go like that one. Anything that gets produced will go in here and be a first priority before the stuff that circles around. Yes, okay. And since this function is gradually losing uranium 238, that's the dark green, then I need to also be able to supplement this, which I'm going to do by doing air, because then it goes on the outside lane. Okay, this one will no longer exist. Wow, that was actually super easy. When you say super easy, barely an inconvenience, I don't know, maybe. And here, because that's to be after storage. This one gets, I mean, I can also just supplement it on this side. That goes around, and I can take this one. I don't know what exactly I want on this location. I want it to be as close as possible. Hold on. Yeah. Because we have to do this part. I have to make sure that I have the absolute maximum number of beacons for this, because it's going to be slow. Got it. Yes. And so far these will just be that one, because I don't have any production facility for the better speed modules. And I'm going to just do this. No. That'll go outbound and inbound. Yes. We'll put everything on the outbound belt. And I will do an upgrade to blue for all of this, so it rolls faster. There we go. Oh, there's one coming in. What if I take this one? Oops. Outbound, inbound, yes. Lights. And outbound, outbound, inbound, and light here. Yeah, that's about as much as I can do right now. Don't want these going further. That one. That one is not covering anything. This one is having 8 sources. 8, and I'll just build here. Whatever. There's going to be a lot of these, and it could be done in a cleaner way. There we go. This one. Which one? Actually, one of them will have that one. Now I have to be really careful about this. Okay, now this one's not even keeping up anymore. Okay. I'm going to take this, because this should be enough for us. It is an almost perfect amount, because it starts 2 immediately. These 3. We're going to the next. Now let's talk about how this works. So this gets 40. It gets inbound. Ooh, this is not correct. Okay, I can fix it. Yeah, this one can go here. I don't want. This is a wrong way of doing it. But if I did not do it this way, here and here, then I would have to take these out, and I would lose the progression here on this box. So now we see that they go out here. And you can see they got taken in. And there are now 4 additional. This one has 2 additional. I don't even know why it has 2 additional. And I'm going to manually put them into that one. So this one will have to run a few times before it actually can provide enough. And I'll just put these in here. So this is enough to I'll be here. How about this one? Yeah, so 1 more, and this one 1 more. We're just gonna let it run until that one gets started. You really want all of them to get started as well, but let's not make a bigger issue out of that. I don't think I want any of these anymore. I'll put these out. See, now it's outputting. None of it will flow past because whatever this one can export, this one can import. Very simple. There is one way to do it even better-ish, so you prevent it from ever taking any of the other ones, and that's by taking this one and saying you can only take these from here. There. I think that's going to be slightly better, because then it never takes the other part. They will always only be taken from here. 4, 3. How much we got? 20. So we are halfway there. That's actually pretty good. Now let's as soon as we have all of this operational, I am going to start making the next. No, actually, let me start making the next one. This one we can actually make into the next one. That one could be exported for nothing. This one has no value, actually. By the way, let's acknowledge that fact that it has no value. And let's do that one. At least we... Hey, look at these beautiful robots. And by the way, we should also get some more. These ones. Why do I do this? Well, I don't want this one to be provided outside, because I'm going to take this station and make that into... Can't do it. Can't do it. Because I'm going to need iron inbound, and then these 2 on belts. The raw and the... Okay. Yeah. Damn. I wanted this one to be it, but I can't. I have to get one with 3, so... Maybe I have to rebuild this. Alright, I'm gonna rebuild it. Crap. Hey, this is why I have my good robots. Because they are gonna be... They're gonna be so happy to rebuild what they've just already destroyed once. And that's more. That one. And what else can we do? We can do this one. Obviously the below one will never be full of anything. Okay, I was kind of hoping that I could combine this into building something else as well. Let's take this one, and look at that. That was a productivity outbound. Let's wait for this one too. Yeah, 10. Nice. 35, so this is 36. One more is almost up. Okay, so I will take... I need iron in. I need so many things inbound. Damn, that's a lot. Let's look at our landfill. We have 13,000 landfill. I can probably take those on to another nuclear power plant. Yes, but then I need another location. That one. I need it because it needs a lot of inputs. Let's go get it. Yeah, hold on. We don't need these anymore. Haha. Let's just run on the path. That makes it slightly faster. This is going to be a very, very small and very, very silly little one. But it's still going to work. So I'm going to get... See, what I want to make is a location that builds this one. And also this one, right? Yes. So it should take the light green, the dark green, and iron, and the used stuff in, and get the good ones out. So that's 5 inputs outputs. This side will get... And let's see, we need a requester with just a single... We take this one as kind of our standard request. We've used this so many times by now, so it better work. This is going to be dark green, light green, and iron is not going to be like this. So this will be the output. Yes. Okay. This one should now have a different name. It's called LTN. Logistics Chain Network. Obviously, item equal. What is it called? Nuclear fuel? No. Item equal nuclear. Nah. What is it called? Uranium fuel cell, obviously. Number 1. And this one inbound. Uranium 235. Uranium 238. Yes. This one is going to be the outbound, so I will get... Oh, fuck me. They are not requesting steel plates. Sorry for swearing. Let's remember that. I was like, why does it have steel as the indicator? Nope. No, good thing we don't have steel. Hooray for small disasters. That was going to be our outbound. And what else do we... We need some burned out fuel here. Requester that's used up. I hate that. Uranium fuel. So. And iron should be here. Iron we can request, we can just take one of these normal requesters. They are around, so let's take that one. Yeah. Iron. Very unnecessary. And then we need a provider. We'll take the steel provider as well, because it's just a 1-2 provider, or 1-1 provider. It goes down here. And this one will provide exactly this, nothing more, nothing less. This one will be 2000. Woo. Let's go back and see if our uranium is doing better now. I think it is. Oh, I know one thing I forgot. I forgot to make sure my hub is actually getting red circuits in. This one is not working, but these have way too many. So let's do a pretend thing. They would be coming out on here. And then they get picked up. And they get picked up by this one. Some of it gets picked up here. And the thing is, if you want to start it faster, then you hand feed it. Because this one is actually not far away from getting started. Interesting how this is not even. but that's just the way it is. Okay, let's get all of these working. Now, first we need, this is uranium 235. So requested uranium 235. I'll get minus 4,000. And I'll do 2,000 here. This one will almost never be available. So I'm going to set a warning here so that I don't get spammed by it. This one is going to be, and that's going to be minus 8,000. I think it works. There, it comes. Great. And this one is going to be output. So let's find one of the more, let's say, modern ones where it actually goes out. Here, like this. That's what I wanted. That one. And that one. Yeah. So these two are now coming in. And what is it I want? I want... Did I ditch those? Yes, I did. I ditched them. This one is made in... Oh, it's actually in a normal one. But that one requires a few of these. Okay, they'll get 7 of those. That one we don't need. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is build here. You are making uranium fuel cells. Yes, please. That will require some iron, lots of uranium, and not much of this. So that will be 1, 2, and 3. This is going to be iron. This is going to be uranium, the cheap one. I don't have any better than these, but those are the ones that they should be better. Like so. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, output, output. Because this one will now only be on one side. No point in wasting things on build storage. Also, I don't need it. No. Always get the lights before copying. There, there, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. 10 just seems like a right number. This one. I'll put it out on the other side. I think I prefer this. Ah, that blinking. I know everyone is loath of that blinking. Present company included. There. So that one stops here. This one though goes down into this and gets put into a... Up here and provider, provider, provider. That's a provider. It's no matter how I do this, it's always going to be the wrong one. Right? I'd rather have it the other way. So, what do we have? This one is making that, going up there. I'm going to take this one. And that's not actually a great idea. This part, yeah. And now, no. I built that one. You know what? Sorry, but no. It's the other way around. I should build it like this. It just belongs better going up. Yeah, and then I can take that one. Which will then go, that one is the closest we can take it. That's out. That one's out. And the one thing we're missing is this one. Yeah, this is going to be, I will request that. That is going to be the spent ones here. This is going to be taking it by 2000. And I want minus 4000. There's 4000. And that will obviously never work. Almost always will this be idle. So I'll put the no warnings please sign on this and it'll go here. Wow, standing on tracks. Getting cocky here. Right, so this one will simply be kind of reprocessing of this. That one. It's really simple. Doesn't need much. Hence why I do that one. This one has to go in as the first. Right, so it has to prioritize that one. Do these, can these be moduled? I don't know. Kill that, get that in, and get that in. Yep, easy. I think that's just working. Now all we need is the right things to come in here. So everything except the one we need. Aha. And then we can request it as well. And I might, well, not might. I will hand feed it somehow. I don't like this one being... There. Yeah, this one, 28 excess, 22 excess, 21 excess, get that in, 55 excess. Those 55, I am going to grab those by the balls, ears, whatever, by the something, move them over here. These are the excess we've now created. Those are the ones that will be provided eventually into the network. And I will pretend that they are coming in here. Okay. Slowly. What an absolute waste. But that's just the way it is. And you will go up here, build a few. How long time is the 10 seconds? And it's going to be a lot slower. So, but the thing is, it'll produce 10 of those. And once I have those 10, I can just slowly get them over there. These ones can be moduled, but I don't really think that's a necessity here. We just want some of this to come out, and once that's there, then we can fire up our nuclear power plant again. So it barely survived the phase here. We can also just look at some of these things and go around the corners, stuff like this, and What is that? 10,000? I don't mind just giving a commands of 10,000. 25,000. Now we're getting somewhere. It's building. I will mark this as that one. And these are coming in. They'll gladly go up here. We are also building this part here. And gradually I am. When in an idle moment or here or there, I will build this one. Hoping to be able to gradually get this intersection done so we can actually landfill the entire lake. Landfill wise, still only have 60. I have 16 left. That's okay, but it's not like amazing. I do need 1, 2, 3. That one as well. This is one of the key ones, right? Actually, it goes up here, and then it goes over there, and then it goes up, and then it goes in. So that's kind of the key. And so I also just want to do this for posterity or for just or whatever. Blah. Just get it done. There. Is that important? Yeah. It's kind of important. I think actually this one would have been more important. Those are luckily some things I can deal with myself later on. Off camera, that's something I actually enjoy. Just getting those kind of things, like for example, here. That's important, because that allows us to get 2 lanes. Yeah, get the second set of roboports. Okay, time for us to wrap up. I'll leave this here. The reason why these are not working is because we don't have an LTN station bringing red circuits back to our hub. So that's something we're going to have to do. Cool. One of the other things I am going to just manually, it actually has 300 nice. And is this even requesting it? It is requesting it. And it's requesting, not requesting a damn thing. And this is providing when it's 2,000. I can be a bit sort of easygoing on this, 1,000. And then on this one, I can request it for 1,000. And that's going to be it. I don't want to manually force feed it anywhere because that's, yeah. That can be wherever it wants. That one, this one is requesting now. Result. And then it's requesting this one, minus 2,000. And I will accept that it's going to give us a warning. Now we do have lubricant warnings, I've noticed that, but I'm gonna take those in strides. How's this? Here, 4,200, and then I'm going to keep hand moving things from here just for a little while longer, so we can actually get something. This one has 10 already. This one has 11. Then we have more than enough to start a new one. Great. So that's 51. We can now go over, and you know, that's boring to look at. So I'm going to do this for a bit. And then when we come back, we will be seeing our first uranium train coming in. I am sure of it. Boom. Thank you for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.